Okay, well, I got to work on this thing a little bit this weekend, and what I'm doing now is extending the frame, the body frame, all the way back around to the back end. So I've got these rails coming back to the back, and then I got a gap here right across the back where that piece of angle iron's clamped in, and then you can see I got this side formed in and tacked in. Everything's still needs welded up good, but across this back end, that if by looking at pictures, there needs to be a bow in here, and that bow is going to be easier to make and then weld the tube in. So I left that empty in the middle, and I'm going to work on that next. But then yeah, once I get that done, I'm going to get a piece of sheet metal and cover the back end with sheet metal, and then we'll start building off of that. So the cowl's pretty much just ready to do some finish work too. I've got the cowl mounted to the body frame up in the front end, and then back here, mounting this body frame to the mounting the body frame down to the frame. I made these spacers, these 1.5 inch spacers, to take up the gap in between. I've got to drill a hole in the bottom of that tube still, but they'll weld in so that I can use a carriage bolt, and it'll hold in the front or in the top, and it'll be pretty flush there and bolt down through the frame. So I got that in 4 places. I've got it up in the front end and back here in the back end, and then I'm going to fasten the back of the frame that I'm working on right now down in. It's going to fasten down in here. Oop, yeah, there you go. It's going to fasten down in here, and I'm going to put a nut up in the frame, weld a nut up in there so it'll bolt up from that. Anyway, getting a little done at a time.